My name is Joy Sylvester Johnson, and I am the CEO of the Rescue Mission. The Rescue Mission started July 2nd, 1948, when my parents came here from Chicago to start a rescue mission that would be open for everybody. That was a new concept back then, and they really did put out the welcome mat for every single person, man, woman, child, every size, every age, every color. It was a place of welcome. It was then, and I hope it is now. The mission statement of the Rescue Mission is helping hurting people in Jesus' name. And I think the Rescue Mission will continue to exist as long as there are hurting people and as long as there are people who have hurts that only faith can solve. And so even though we're well known for feeding people and sheltering people and clothing and medical assistance, I think the in Jesus' name part of our mission statement is what makes us unique and what makes us the Rescue Mission.
The Rescue Mission offers many services to those who are homeless and underserved, including shelter, food services, clinic services, as well as a drug and alcohol recovery program for those who are suffering from addiction, such as drug and alcohol addiction.
I'm excited about the Rescue Mission Thrift Store because it's a win-win-win for everyone. It starts when people donate their good, usable items, and they're either given away or they're sold on the Rescue Mission Thrift Store sales floor. If they can't be sold or given away, then they're recycled, keeping them out of the landfill. Win, win, win.
Lives are changed here every day, whether it's the person that's came in who didn't have hope before and they found it here. We have had people that have been addicted to all sorts of substances, and all of a sudden they have found God, they have found recovery, and they're doing what they need to do now. My favorite story, I think, would be my husband. I met a man here 20 years ago who found recovery here, and he's lived a normal, healthy, happy life since then. But those stories are throughout the Rescue Mission. Children that have gone from home to home to home and from car to car to car, find their first housing. We have a great story of a man who was in our recovery program several years ago who got back into the military and ended up being a contractor at the Pentagon. His life just drastically changed after he did the hard work of recovery that he found in this place.
Well, working with the recovery participants, they teach me something every day. We, I think, learn something from each other on a daily basis. They're hardworking, they're friendly. I've learned most of all that you should never judge a book by its cover, that you should always look inside and not judge somebody on their past, but judge them based on where they're going, knowing that they're here for a reason. They're here to change their life. They're not here to be judged for what they've done in their past.
We have lots of needs that people can fill. We're always looking for volunteers. We're always looking for donors, whether that's money or time or possessions or things for the thrift store. Call us. We have a job for just about anybody.
So the most important thing a volunteer can do is give us themselves, whether it's in food services or in the clinic or in the recovery program, teaching classes or tutoring in the learning center. Having them here present in the lives of the people we serve, that's how they can help us the most. Last year, we had over 112,000 volunteer hours in providing those services. We couldn't do those services without the volunteers giving us that time and energy and effort. We offered over 114,000 nights of shelter to individuals who were homeless, and we provide over 330,000 meals, not only to homeless people, but people in our community who were hungry.
Here at the Mission, I have found God, and I have a church, and I have supports that help me in my journey. I have a job now at Kroger. I hope to move to graduate housing where I can be on my own and pay my bills on my own and learn to live independently again.
I'm passionate about the Rescue Mission because I really enjoy seeing transformation. I love it when someone comes in and life has just done a number on them and they don't have hope and they don't have joy and they can't see a future. And then I see them when they get ready to leave and they're smiling and they get their lives back. And I see enough of that it makes me show up for work every day and be glad to come here.